What's up, guys? This is Ashlee Keyton, your boy Ashlee Keyton, coming at you again, for real, reporting for duty. Okay, I had a dream. I don't want to. Look, guys, let's be real. I don't want everybody talking about, this guy is, like the whole Marcus Rogers thing that's coming out. Can't lie, that's my boy. Some things went left and, I don't know. I won't really respond too much on that. But anyways, I just had this dream a while back. I'm not saying thus saith the Lord or anything like that. I don't know. For all I know, I could have had too many pancakes last night. But yeah, so I could have had this dream from that. But nonetheless, it was a dream. So you guys tell me if this is a spiritual dream or if I just had too many pancakes. You know what I'm saying? Just be real. So, Dr. James Arthur White. I'm just playing. Dr. James White. I have a feeling that he's probably not going to see this video, but who knows? So I had a dream. If he sees it, then, maybe he can tell us what it means because he was in the dream. So I had a dream that my dad's my pastor. My dad and I were going to speak with Dr. James White. And I can only imagine that it was going to end up being some type of debate. I didn't know for sure, but I could only imagine just because he's a Trinitarian. We are obviously Pentecostal oneness, apostolics, holiness. This is what we are. So we're going to talk to Dr. James White. It's like me, my little sister, and my dad. We're going to talk to him. And first, we go into the office, his office. We're going in his office, and we see this room. It's just full of books. There's books everywhere. I mean, it's like the wall was made with books on it. Like the whole, yo, you've read so many books, bruh. So we're going to speak to him, and he's talking. He's happy. He's a cool guy. And first of all, I gotta say this: Dr. James White. That's probably the first guy I looked into to try to figure out, how do I prove that Jesus is God?
For there to be any chance of the thesis of Jesus being a God to succeed this evening. And that is, we need to have an answer given to us. How can we avoid the sin of idolatry? If it is wrong to give the highest form of worship to Jesus Christ, what in the world is going on in Revelation chapter 5?
I thought he thought exactly like me because the Trinitarian view and the oneness view are so similar. To me, the only difference is the belief in persons. We would just call them manifestations. We don't think that the Holy Spirit is a person. We would just say that is the Spirit of God. The Father is not necessarily a person. That's just how he explains his role as the head. Just like Jesus calls himself the everlasting Father. But I'm not going to get into all that because I'm just speaking on the difference so you can understand where I stand with Dr. James White. So you don't think that I'm speaking this dream because I have something against Dr. James White. No, he's an awesome dude. He's clarified so much for me when he had that debate. That's probably the first real debate I've ever seen in my life. But I had a dream, and we went to see Dr. James White, and he's speaking with us, and he pulls his hands out like this. And I look at his hands, and I'm like, his hands are super white, whiter than mine. And my hands are pretty white. They call me albino. And I'm like, oh my gosh, don't say that to me. That's so rude. But no. His hands were super white and pale. I was like, what in the world? When I tell people about this dream, they say, oh, it must have been leprosy. It's like, I don't know. But I know his hands were super white. I think they might explain something like that in the Bible about your something, if you see a white spot or whiteness, or I don't know. Whiteness is evil. Dr. James White. No, I'm playing. But his hands were white. And I was just seeing, and I in my mind, his hands were white to me because he was sick. I had a feeling that he's sick. There's something wrong, or possibly sick. I didn't know for sure. But then I had to tell everybody, my dad and my sister, I said, oh my gosh, I left something at this school or whatever, for whatever reason it was there. I said, wait, don't start yet. Because when my dad having a debate is the most entertaining thing to watch, right? That's how I view. I'm like, wait, before y'all start the show, I got something I gotta get. I have to get this. I've got to go. Do not start yet, please. Just have some small talk. Talk about your day. Let me go. But anyways, I'm gone. My sister comes with me. My little sister comes with me, and we're at this playground area at the school or whatever. And I'm getting out to go get it. I was like, I'm about to get my stuff. And then I walk out and I see we're there. And my stuff is right like on some chair or something in the playground. And there's like a bunch of rabid dogs coming out. Just coming out just everywhere. They're everywhere. They're inside the gate though of the playground. And I'm like, I'm looking, I'm like, oh my gosh, these rabid dogs are everywhere. This is crazy. So I knew I needed whatever it was that I had to get. And I was prepared to get it. It was important. And my sister got out the car, and I told her, I said, no, you need to stay in the car because you're not ready yet. You're not ready. Get back in the car. I'm going to go handle it. And then when I went to go handle it, then I woke up, and that was it. So, guys, I don't know what that means. I was very disappointed that I woke up because I wanted to go back and see the debate. But maybe a dog came behind me and killed me in my dream, and I didn't notice. But something like that, I don't know. I've died in my dreams before, so maybe it happened again. I don't know. But I was upset. I thought it was real. I thought it was real, man. I thought they were really going to have a conversation. But I'll tell you, I don't want to speculate too much. But, I really do think that that Trinitarian view, I'll just be honest. I do think it's eisegesis. I think you have to assume the Trinity in order to get the Trinity. Like, I'll give you an example. I think you have to assume Father as God in certain verses in order to say that is obviously the Father speaking. But if you look at the word and just read it as God, then I don't think you can just assume the Trinity. Anyways, that's how I view it. I don't know. I don't want to assume things, but that's just my opinion. If by any type of way he sees this video, I would love to have a discussion. I mean, I'm nobody, you know what I'm saying? So it's probably a waste of your time, but, I'm really just curious. I'm really curious. At least respond to it, who knows? But yeah, guys, this is Ashlee Keyton, just Ashlee Keyton. Make sure you check out that album in the description, guys. It's it's a lot of hard work, a lot of pain, a lot of suffering involved in making that album. So if you guys could check that out for me, that would be great. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video. All right? God bless you.